problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay.
Hey man, we appreciate everybody tuning in. I'm the coach. That's Marley Best. Man, let's jump into some of these other games. The American Conference Championship. This game's going down on Saturday, 4:00 Stadium at Benson Field, at Yeoman Stadium. UCF 9-3 on the year, 7-5 against the spread. They should have tried to put this game inside of the Mercedes-Benz Bowl if it's going to be played in New Orleans. And the Tulane Green Wave, 10-2 on the year, 10-2 against the spread. This line opened up in favor of Tulane minus 2.5, and since the big three and everybody digesting of what just went down, which we made the worst. I made the worst bet ever, and I think you took the worst bet ever too, and we're going to talk about that. But now the line's sitting at 4. The total opened up at 57.5. It has jumped down to 56.5, sitting at 57. A couple of actual factuals real quick for both of these teams. UCF, and UCF was my little squad, especially when it was there. 8-2 straight up in the last 10 games, 2-5 against the spread in the last 7 games against Tulane, 5-0 straight up in the last 5 games against Tulane as well. The totals gone over 9 out of the last 11 games, 4-1 straight up last 5 games against an American Athletic Conference opponent, 5-2 straight up in the last 7 games when playing against an opponent in the West Division. Tulane Green Wave 7-1 against the spread in the last 8 games. The overs hit 5 out of the last 6. The 7-1 straight up in the last 8 games. 2-4 against the spread in the last 6 games when playing at the crib against Central Florida. 9-1 against the spread in the last 10 games against an opponent in the American Athletic Conference. 4-1 against straight up in the last 5 games against an opponent in the East Division. Injury reports right now for UCF, Amari Johnson, he's questionable. And for Tulane running back Cameron Carroll, he is questionable for the game. Last time we seen UCF, they won 46-39 against South Florida, a game that they almost lost. I saw that game. They got lucky. And Tulane taking on Cincinnati, beating them 27-24 to be our absolute worst gambling play we've ever made, taking Cincinnati with backup quarterback, first career start. I put 1,600 on them boys. And we just really digested everything. I was like, why? That was our worst.
It's not so bad that we took it. It's bad that we talked about it and did too. That's what makes it so bad. Like we literally had a conversation about like it's a bad
man. I was about taking it. But anywho, UCF Tulane at the crib. Marley, what's your play? Or do you have a play?
And I watched that game. I watched our demise each quarter.
We saw. And what's crazy is on that 4th and 22 play, the dude ran a post and he drops it. If he catches it, he's to the house. But he drops it, bro. Anywho, Tulane,
I like Tulane.
It's hard to beat a team twice because it's hard to beat a team twice.
Hard to beat a team.
Because UCF not only beat Tulane, they beat Cincinnati too.
They did.
Keep that in mind.
They did. They beat Cincinnati 25-21, and Tulane beat Cincinnati 27-24. Very similar, 3-point win, 4-point win. I don't like the 4 points though, Coach. I'm not gonna lie. I hate that 4. Like it's keeping me off of Tulane. But it does put me on. I like the over. We do have a past game from these two teams, so to speak. They played each other just a month ago. Not quite a month ago, almost a month ago. November 12th, 38-31. UCF came out on top. So that was a 69 point. They're gonna drop it by 11, make up for playing the team twice, seeing the same shit. But I do like I do like this UFC offense. They're averaging 34 points a game. Tulane averaging 34 points a game, but they do it in different range. Tulane runs that ball. Well, they both run the ball. UCF is averaging 250 yards rushing per game. Tulane's averaging 200 yards. It's just kind of different type of offense though. But I like the over here at 57. I think we easily. I'm with you, Loso. I see you, Loso. USC game over 57. I'm right there with the homie Loso. I agree. Both of these offenses are averaging 30 points a game. They both went to 69 last time they played. I like Tulane to win, but man, I just don't like that forward. Something about that forward. I feel like this is gonna be a tight game. Could be a back and forth game. Could be a field goal game. And that four is just something about that four making me stay away. I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm all the way off this game. If anything, I'll do some live betting. I'll do some live betting. Oh, you know what we forgot? Who we forgot to talk about? Do you even have a play for that Michigan Purdue? Hey, we appreciate everybody tuning in. I'm the coach. This is Marley Bets. We are Brothas N Bets, and we appreciate everybody tuning in. Be sure to hit that like, subscribe, follow, and tell your peoples about them. Real quick update: 2-0 in my college football basketball picks for today, making me 10-1 this week, making me 5-0 in the last 24 hours. Let's get it, dog. Let's get it, man.
Check it out. Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay.